Showcase Hockey, welcome inside Invisalign Arena. Final game over on the Red Rink for day 3 of the Showcase. 8 games tomorrow, and that will close out the weekend. We've got a premier matchup between the Tampa Bay Juniors and the host Carolina Junior Hurricanes. Starting lineup for the Tampa Bay Juniors: number 8, Asher Irwin; number 9, Gustav Pedersen; number 27, Devin Holtberg; number 29, Tyler Cullen; and number 66, Liam Lynn. In net for Coach Strott, number 1, Sava Surdik. He'll get another start for the Tampa Bay Juniors. For Carolina, number 4, Nolan Bolt; number 10, Jack McKenzie; number 12, Jackson Weglard; number 21, Caden Surchek; and number 87, Artem Braskin. In net for Coach St. Jacques, number 31, Manobo Kohler. He'll get to go for Carolina. We have our game day email live in the booth this weekend on all the games. JuniorCanesTV@gmail.com. Questions, comments, where you're listening to, just put in there in the subject Red Rink, since we're using it on both sides. Off the draw, Carolina into the zone, Nolan Bolt with a chip shot. That one tips wide into the corner. Carolina looking to wrap the puck around. Held in, Braskin at the blue line, able to keep it in the zone. But now Tampa, they'll chip it out into neutral ice. McKenzie, he'll play this one back over to Wegarts. Tipped up Nolan Bolt, pass all the way across over onto the far side of the ice. Surchek trying to tip it in, but Tampa, they're going to try to clear it out of the zone. Carolina able to keep it in. Surchek with a quick shot, he scores! Cade Surchek with the goal. 16-20 is time of the goal. First shot for Carolina. Top shelf right over the glove side shoulder of Sava Surdik. And Carolina's off to an early lead. Carolina coming into today's game 2-3 in their last 5. The Tampa Bay Juniors coming in a perfect 5-0 to start the season. Puck tied up down along the wall, strong over to Gifford. Now he'll send that one across. Adams with a shot opportunity. That one tips off of the blocker. Surdik up into the netting and will go out of play. New addition for this Prem squad, number 88, Drake Adams, getting his first start for the Canes. Carolina in their road black jerseys, Tampa Bay in their home gray blue jerseys. Dominating now. He'll chip this one into the zone. Tom, he'll play all the way back into the corner. Able to get a stick under that one. Squirts loose, but not going to be able to get it out. Tampa looking to center that one across. Clear it up to the blue line. Now back the other way. Adams with the puck. He'll cut back into the slot. Backhand forehand. He scores! First game, first goal. 15:44. Time of the goal. Carolina up 2-0. Face-off coming back out at center ice. Cheney and Loza stepping in for the draw. So Surchek hit the first goal. That'll be his 8th goal of the season. Jacob Gifford, his 3rd assist on the season. Puck tipped into the zone. Carolina now with it. Down low in the corner, Corbin. He'll spin this one around. Got pickpocketed Tampa. Able to pick the puck loose. Grab on. He'll chip it out into neutralized Phillies. He'll send it back over to Loza. Tried to spin it into the zone. Picked up Cheney. Now back the other way for the Tampa Juniors. He'll get it into the Carolina zone. Carolina able to chip this one out. Ping pong. Back and forth with at neutralized Phillies. He'll spin this one all the way around on the near side. Grabane. He'll chip this one off the glass but catches the netting. And out of play goes for a whistle. 15:07 remaining to play here in the first period. The second goal, Drake Adams, his first goal of the season. First game for Carolina, unassisted goal. Face off one, Holberg with a shot. That one off the blocker of Kohler. Around over on the far side, Barashkin now with the puck for Carolina. Ringing one off, tried to stretch pass up to Matteo Viglino, but now Carolina back in the zone. Carry down, Lockney with an opportunity. He'll send this one across over to Viglino. Wegelart's now with it up to the top. Chipped in right out in front, and Surdek. He'll cover that one up and take the whistle. For Carolina, you had Billy Lockney sitting right up on the doorstep. So smart move for Surdek covering that one up. Face-off coming over to the glove side of Sava Surdek. Face-off won by Tampa Bay, trying to wrap that one around the boards. Momentarily picked up by Carolina, but Tampa able to get it deep up to the top bolt. Over to Barashkin. That one tipped on the way through. Surdek tried to get a tip onto it. Now Carolina holding on to it. McKenzie. He'll send this one across Bolt. Reversing back up to the top. Wegarts with an opportunity. He'll let a wrist shot go. That one tips on the way through. Surdek able to get a stick onto it. Chipped out into neutralize. Jackson Wegarts back to retrieve the puck for Carolina. He'll send it out to neutralize. Tried to get it over to Nolan Bolt. Tipped on the way through off the stick of bone breaks. And no icing on the play. Wrapped around Carolina, able to keep it in the zone. Momentarily, Pagefield now tried to play it back to the fence. McKenzie pass it around over to Surdek. Not quite able to settle down. Popped on him at the last second. The Tampa Bay Juniors now they'll clear it out through neutralize. Pedersen with it. He'll ring this one in. Kohler just leaving it on a tee. Tom now playing the puck around for Carolina over to Ethan Rubin. Rubin with the head up. He'll just chip this one. Tried to catch Braden Strong, but Carolina able to win out the foot race. Gifford able to beat out the race. Icing to get it off. Rubin chipping that one back in the zone, but picked up Dominique back the other way. He'll chip it in all the way across. Daniel Cullen looking to play that one, but Ethan Dominique with it back. Strong now clearing it out up to the blue line. Justin Holtberg with a shot opportunity. Now Rubin. He'll retrieve the puck. Not going to be able to get it around. Glove down. Dominique with it, and that one chipped in on net. The Tampa Bay Juniors cleared from back behind the goal line, put it out in front. And Tampa Bay, they'll cut the lead in half, 2-1, 13:05 remaining to play here in the first period. Face-off will come back out to center ice. Loza, he'll step in for the draw against Cheney. One back by the Tampa Bay Juniors. Irwin, now he'll chip this one off the board. Blocker down at center ice. Puck tied up along the wall. That'll squirt loose. Now Loza back to play it over to Toyez. Tried to go over to Kybus. Intercepted Holberg. Looked to chip it in the zone. Had to wait and touch up for to negate out a potential offsides opportunity. Carolina able to clear it out into neutral ice. But picked up Holberg. He'll spin it around, almost picked off by Glemkowski. But the Tampa Junior is able to get this one into the zone. Now brought in Liam Lynn with a shot opportunity. Puts that one up over the top of the goal. Ashley now up at the blue line. He'll look for a lane over to Lynn. Rung all the way down low in the corner. Javon Fisher with the puck. Up at the top of the umbrella. He'll chip that one down low. Tried to get a tip off the stick of Ashley, but that one tipped all the way through. Tampa sending this one back in the zone. Loza, he'll send this one down low. But chip back into the Carolina zone. So now Carolina, they'll set up Corbin. He'll try to ring that one off the glass, but put it right up into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage. 11:55 remaining to play here in the first period. Carolina with a 2-1 lead. Carolina winning the draw. Locknane has it tied up on his stick. Chipped into the zone by Carolina. Kinsala able to get it in. Locknane. Now he'll play this across over onto the far side of the ice. Just a little bit too far for Matteo Viglino. Back behind the play, Lenasari. He'll ring this one out in front. Carolina able to intercept it. Kinsala with a shot opportunity. That one blocked on the way through. Tampa back the other way. Patefield with the puck. He'll get it into the zone. Rings it off the back end boards. Looking for a tip. Held on to by Tampa over on the side wall. Chipped down into the corner by Kevin Don. Picked up by Carolina. Now back the other way. Weghart. He'll send this one into the zone. Off the end board. Carolina getting a change. Nolan Bolt able to hold it in the zone. Tried to cut across the slot. He's bumped on the way through. Irwin. He'll send that one a quick shot opportunity. Second shot opportunity. Both of them coming off the stick of Tyler Cullen. Carolina. They'll dump this one back into the Tampa zone. Out Cheney with an opportunity. He'll spin around, pressured by McKenzie. He'll just dump it back over to the defense. Now Cullen out into neutral ice, intercepted by Carolina. Nolan Bolt with a wrist shot opportunity. Surdick. He'll with a flash out the leg pad and send that around over onto the far side of the ice. Now looking to get it out. Pedersen not able to clear it out of the zone. Held in by Carolina. The Tampa Bay Juniors. They'll just shovel this one down the length of the ice. Ethan Rubin back for Carolina. Chipped over Nolan Bolt. Cheney able to get a tip onto it. The Carolina defense having a hard time getting deep. Tampa doing a really good job tying up neutral ice. Rubin now around on the near side. Gifford chipped across. Braden Strong. He'll carry that one in. Got a quick shot opportunity. Tipped on the way through. He'll get it back. Wrapped up towards the blue line. Adams. He'll send it down low. Gifford has it under his skates. He's tied up on the way through. Strong. Now over to Adams. Up to the top. Tonyez. He'll send it across. Corbin on the far side. He'll send it down low. Gifford got underneath his stick. Adams with a touch. Tonyez pinching in. Not able to keep it in the zone. This one tipped all the way back into Carolina ice. Luke Corbin back to play the puck. He's pressured by Cullen, but Carolina, they will survive. Adams in 2-on-1 with Gifford. Quick shot opportunity. Surdick able to make the save. Second shot opportunity. That one ended up underneath the body of Savas Surdick, and he'll hang on to it for the whistle. Face off over to the glove side of Surdick. Down low in the corner, just out of the reach of Kibis. Tampa Bay, they'll send this one all the way down the length of the ice. Weghart back to play the puck. He'll set up back behind his own goal. Now coming out Carolina. Chipped up towards the blue line, momentarily held up, but Weghart able to get a stick onto it. Not going to be able to shovel that one down. And Weghart, he'll shovel that one right up almost towards our broadcast booth here on top of the scorekeeper's box inside of Invisalign Arena. Face-off coming over to the glove side of Manitoba Kohler. 8:47 remaining. Tampa winning the face-off. Grabin with a quick shot opportunity. Carolina now clearing this one out. All the way down. Loza with the puck in the zone, but picked off. Tampa able to clear this out and neutralize. Weghart. He'll tie the puck up along the wall. Chipped in. Matthew Loza now with it for Carolina. He'll cut it. Try to go backhand forehand. Puck popped off of his stick. Out in neutralized. Grabin with the puck. He'll carry it in. Drop it up along the blue line. Sit down in the corner. Kibis now looking to clear it out of the zone. Tied up along the half wall. Patefield with an opportunity. Kibis. He'll chip this one around. Cornell Kibis overskated the puck. Had to reset up. Puck trickles back around onto the near side. Loza. He'll spin it around. Cardinal Tom now with the puck for Carolina. He's pressured along the wall. Tries to spin it around over onto the near side. Johnson. He'll intercept it for Tampa momentarily. Carolina having a hard time getting out. Pass right out in front. Patefield had an opportunity. Good defensive play by Carolina. Puck trickle from back behind the goal line. Kohler had to make a reactionary save, but Lockney now with an opportunity. He'll come in, quick shot, back checking by Tampa. Able to break up that shot. Just a tip at the last second. Second shot opportunity for Carolina. Two quick shots right there. Tampa Bay Juniors, they will survive. Back out through neutralized. Pedersen now with it. He'll carry it into the Carolina zone, but broken up by the Canes. Toomey. He'll send it. Tried to go into the zone. Ended up chipping it across the ice. And the Tampa defense back the other way. Ashley looking to get that one deep. Just that puck bouncing around on everybody right now. Tell you, with the puck, he'll get that one into the zone off the blocker. Savas Surdick. High up into the glass. Corbin at the blue line. Hill lets a shot go. That one catches several bodies on the way through. And the Tampa Bay Juniors, they'll send this one all the way back down the length of the ice. Nunez, he'll send it out into neutral ice. Wrapped around for Carolina. Kane Serchik with a shot opportunity. Put that one up into the midsection of Fisher. Down low in the corner. Serchik. Reverse up to Nunez. Over to Corbin. Luke Corbin with a shot opportunity. That one catches a body on the way through. Glove down by Nolan Bolt. Back up to the top. Corbin now looking for a shooting opportunity. He'll fan on that one. Cullen now with an opportunity for Tampa. Corbin able to poke that one loose on the far side. So yes, he'll chip that one all the way up. Caden Serchak has McKenzie in the high slot. Puck tips high up over the top of McKenzie. Strong with a stick onto it, but this one spun around. Now Linasari with an opportunity. He'll tip that one out. Cullen just couldn't hold on to it. Carolina, they'll get it all the way back down deep. Serdick, he'll leave it on a tee. Picked off by Carolina. An opportunity. Gifford right on the doorstep. And just can't knock that one home. Serdick able to get the body in the way, and he'll hang on to it for a whistle. 5:40 remaining here in the first period. Showcase formats of 17-minute periods. We'll go off for an ice cut halfway through the second period. Face-off coming up to the blocker side of the Tampa net. One back by Carolina. Strong over to Baraskin. He'll chip this one in. Braden Strong right out in front. Gifford with a shot opportunity. That one sitting down on the doorstep. Tampa able to clear this one out into neutral ice. Now Gifford and Strong not able to get it in, but Carolina with another opportunity. Jackson Wegarts, he'll carry this one down the near side. Tries to spin it all the way around, loses an edge. Puck pops loose and picked up by Tampa. The Juniors now back the other way. Ethan Dominy, he'll carry this one into his own. Wrist shot in on net. Drake Adams now with an opportunity for Carolina. He's already got a goal in his first game for this Carolina squad. Quick shot opportunity coming from the far side off of the stick. I think that is Adams. No, that's going to be Braden Strong on the shot. So the Tampa goal coming from Daniel Cullen, his third goal of the season. Ethan Dominy getting his second assist on the season to bring Tampa back to within one. Face-off coming over to the glove side of Savasurdik. Face-off won by the Tampa Juniors. Chipped out into neutral ice. Grabin, he'll carry it in the zone with a wrist shot opportunity. That one, a floater, caught the crossbar of the net behind Kohler, but stayed out. Loza with an opportunity for Carolina. Carried into the zone. Drop pass over to Kybus. Cornell Kybus, he'll spin back up to the top. Carter Tom with a shot opportunity. Blocker down by Serdick. Rubin, he'll hold the puck in the zone. Grabin with a check, able to get the puck over to Cheney. Now Cheney, he'll spin this one into the Carolina zone, but the Canes able to play ping pong right along the blue line. Tom spinning this up towards the blue line, held in the zone momentarily with Carolina, able to get it out. Cheney tried to go across over Johnson, intercepting Kybus. He'll just shovel this one all the way down the length, guys. Ashley back to play it. Tampa now back out in neutral ice, runs into traffic momentarily at the blue line, but they'll chip it back into the Carolina zone. Tenias, he'll send it all the way up. Mateo Viglino now with an opportunity with a wrist shot. That one off of the shin guards of Fisher. Puck tied up down along the wall right in front of the BioSteel dashboard ad here inside of Invisalign Arena. Picked up by Tampa, trying to clear this one out. Held in the zone. Kinsala able to get a tip onto it. Pops around Don. He'll send it one out. Back into zone. Bone break now. He'll chip this one all the way down. Kohler thought about playing the puck, but wisely just hung on to it. He'll take the whistle. 3:26 remaining here before we have the first period intermission. Face-off coming up over to the blocker side of Manobo Kohler. Face off won by Tampa up to the blue line. Bone break with a shot opportunity. That one blockered down by Kohler. Held in at the blue line. Over on the far side of the ice. Now down low. Bone break. He'll send that one across. Tipped off the stick of Lockney. And that one will go up into the protected netting. And out of play. Face off will stay down in the Carolina zone. Over on the blocker side of Kohler. Face off won by Tampa. Quick wrist shot right off of the draw. Held on to Kohler. He'll take the whistle. Face off won by Carolina. Rung around over onto the near side. That's McKenzie trying to get it out of the zone. Held in. Bone break. He'll chip this one down deep. Now up to the top. Pedersen. There is a shot opportunity. That one just sticked up into the netting and out of play for another whistle. Face-off will come over to the glove side of Manobos Kohler. Face-off won by Carolina. Rung back behind the board. Long stretch pass got to Jacob Gifford. Tipped off of his stick. Just not quite able to contain the puck. But Carolina with another opportunity. Dominic trying to clear out the zone. Held in. Barashka with a shot opportunity. This one sitting right on the doorstep. Back up the top. Wigart's now with it. He'll look for a lane. He's pressured by Dominic down all the way into the corner. Centered right out into the slot. Nobody home in a black and red jersey. Now tipped in the corner. Wigart. He'll keep it down low. Locked in. Centered into the slot. Tried to go across over to Corb to Surchek. Just not quite able to settle that one down. Trickled all the way around. Cleared by calling up to the blue line. Held on to momentarily by Carolina. But now Tampa back the other way. Ethan Dominic into the Carolina zone. The Canes able to clear it out. But Tampa, now they'll spin this back into the zone. Dominic with a shot opportunity. Pass right out in front. That one coming off of the stick of number 66, Liam Lynn. Good opportunities for the Tampa Bay Juniors. Carolina, they will clear it out into neutralized Grabby, and he'll send this one all the way across the ice. Fisher now with a quick shot opportunity. But Kohler, he'll glove this one down and hang on to it for the whistle. Face-off coming up to the blocker side of Manobos Kohler. Won by Carolina. Rung all the way around. On the near side, Gifford. He'll play this one around. Tipped on the way through. Tried to go over to Adams. Not going to be able to connect on that play. Back into the zone. Fisher able to get tipped. But Adams, he'll ring this one deep into the Tampa zone. Ashley looking to get a tip. Fisher reversing it around. Held in momentarily by Carolina. Now Carolina with an opportunity. And a penalty is going to be coming up on the play. It looks like that's going to be Drake Adams going into the box for a roughing call. So Tampa, they'll go up on a power play. A minute 13 remaining here in the first period. Face-off won by Carolina. Toyas with the puck. He'll chip this one up to the blue line. Held in the zone. Bone break. Tried to get it deep, but picked up at Carolina. They'll just shovel this one all the way down. Fresh penalty killers. Partial change. Locknane, he'll come out on the ice for Carolina. Locknane, Bolt, Corbin, and Toyas out on the ice for the Canes. Chipped into the zone. Pedersen now along the wall. He'll sidestep pressure. Look to chip that one into the shot. Corbin picking that one off, trying to clear it out of the zone. Held in. Down low in the corner. Lynn now with the puck. And a tripping call coming up against Tampa. We'll have 4-on-4 hockey when Tampa touches the puck. Corbin, he'll spin it around. Locknane. Now back over onto the near side of the ice. Tampa touching the puck. 1:09 of 4-on-4 hockey penalty coming up against number 6, Nathaniel Cheney. 2 minutes for tripping. Face-off coming over to the blocker side of Savacerta. Carolina winning this one back. They'll have to regroup. Out in neutralized. Wegarts, he'll send this one all the way around. Ashley back to play. Spun around. Carolina with an opportunity. This one trickles out in neutralized. Wegarts, he'll play it over to Brasher. Now back over to Wegarts. Chipped into the zone. Loza knocked down by Kybus and into the zone. 17 minutes in the books, 47 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and the Carolina with a power play. 11-10 shots favoring the Tampa Juniors. So we'll take a break up here in the booth. We'll be back for the second period. You're watching the 2023 USPHL Southeast Showcase on Flow Sports.
Good buzz on an hour, dancing tipsy, singing with me, baby, and get a little day drunk, party with that shades on, play a bunch of old songs, sing along, get the words wrong. Get down on the sun's up, make a little good look like it's date night in the daylight, and it feels right.
One period in the books. Carolina with a 2-1 lead. 47 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Face-off won by the Tampa Juniors. Fisher, he'll spin this one around. Chipped up to the blue line. Now out into neutralized. Dominic trying to play it across. Almost picked off by Carolina. Chipped out into neutralized. Wegarts able to get a stick onto it. Tried to go over to Kybus. That one got behind him. Cornell Kybus. He'll just spin it back. The captain of this Kane squad, Keaton Tellez. He'll set up back behind his net. Now Tellez, he'll quarterback out into neutral ice. Over on the far side, there's Loza. Carrying it deep, puts on the brakes, reversed up to the blue line. Tellez back over to Loza. Puck just got underneath his stick, able to settle that one down. Kybus with a tip on it, picked off. Tampa back out in through neutral ice. Now chipped into the zone, all the way down in the corner, coming off of the stick of Ethan Dominy. This one spun around. Patefield back over to Dominy with a quick shot opportunity. That one swallowed up for a whistle. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Referee down at ice level telling them that it's done. Cooler heads are prevailing right now. Face-off coming up over to the blocker side of Kohler. Cheney and Bolt stepping in for the draw. Carolina winning this one back. Barashkin, he'll set it up. Now Corbin out from behind the goal. Back over to Barashkin. Artyom Barashkin with the puck. He'll carry there. A quick wrist shot opportunity. That one sitting loose on the doorstep. The referee losing sight of the puck. Blew the play dead. Sitting up in front of the leg pads of Surdick. But that's what they're instructed to do. The loose side of the puck, blow the play dead. You really can't get mad at the quick whistles because at least they are blowing and you don't have the extra hacking and whacking. Lamkowski tried to get a stick onto it, but cleared all the way down the length of the ice. Kohler back to play the puck. 20 seconds of power time remaining for Carolina. Corbin, he'll play it out over to Barashkin. Now long pass over onto the far side of the ice. Gifford back over to Bolt. He'll get a chip shot. Tried to go down to Barashkin just in front of the stick of Artyom Barashkin. Now Lamkowski all the way back up to the top. Corbin over to Braska now down low. Bolt. He'll try to spin the puck back around. Picked up by Tampa. They'll clear it down into the zone. Bolt able to keep it in the zone for Carolina. On the far side, Horberg trying to clear it out into neutral ice. Will get it out. Cardinal Tom back to play it for Carolina. Over to Ethan Rubin. Now Matteo Viglino with an opportunity. Tipped over to Glemkowski. Locked in with a shot opportunity. That one blocker down by Surdick. Point blank range. Salvas Surdick able to get the blocker onto that one and just tip it out. Tampa clearing this one all the way down the length of the ice. Cardinal Tom back to play it for Carolina. All the way around on the far side, Ethan Rubin. Now long stretch pass. Tipped on the way through. That one in on net. Mason Toomey able to get a stick onto it, but picked off by Tampa. Carolina regaining possession momentarily. Now they will get it back. Viglino with the puck down in the corner. Has the down underneath his skates. Toomey. He'll chip it around up to the blue line. Ethan Rubin walking out with a wrist shot opportunity. That one caught a body on the way through. Carter Talbot, a shot opportunity. That one sitting on the doorstep. Picked up by the Tampa defense. Tampa Bay Juniors able to get this one out. Pedersen, he'll send it all the way down behind the goal line. Wrapped around on the far side. And Viglino bringing this one all the way down. Icing is going to be called against Carolina. 5:21 remaining before we go off for our intermission break. Carolina holding on to a 2-1 lead. Goal scored by Daniel Cullen for Tampa and Caden Surchik and Drake Adams for Carolina. Face-off coming up to the glove side of Manobo Kohler. One back by Tampa. Quick shot opportunity. That one sticked aside. Now Rubin over to Viglino. Locked in with the puck. Just overskated that one. Picked up in Tampa. They'll try to clear this one out, but deflects up into the Carolina bench. Face off in the Tampa zone, and this one will come over to the glove side of Surdick. Strong stepping in for the draw against Cheney. Face off won by Carolina. Corbin, he'll ring this one all the way around the board. So he is pinching in, able to keep it in the zone, but Tampa, they'll try to clear it out. Held in again by Carolina. This time sent across Johnson. Cleared that one out into neutralized Dunn. He'll send it all the way down deep into the Carolina zone. Kohler leaving it for Corbin. A little bit of a miscommunication. Tampa able to retrieve the puck. Johansson down low behind the goal line. Dunn. He's picked off by Carolina. Viglino not going to be able to clear it out of the zone. Held in by Tampa. Oh, yeah, he'll spin this one around. Drake Adams now with the puck for Carolina. He'll put on the gas. Tried to cut back across the grain. A little flip shot. That one intercepted. But Carolina with a quick shot. And Adams, he'll come in hard. And he'll get some pushing after the whistle. So Adams going back into the box for Carolina. So it looks like we're going to have 4-on-4. So Drake Adams heading into the box, and they're working to pull one of the Tampa Bay Juniors back off of the bench. And for Tampa, number 13, Ethan Domine heading into the box as well. So Domine and Adams in the box. 4-on-4 hockey. Matching minors for roughing. 4:22 remaining before we go off for intermission. Face off coming up in the Tampa zone over to the blocker side of Surdick. So they're going to bring it outside of the zone. Face off will come just outside of the Tampa zone. Lynn stepping in for the draw against Mackenzie Carolina. They'll win the face-off, bringing this one all the way around the boards. Ashley, he'll spin it over on the far side of the ice. Long stretch pass all the way down. Tried to connect up with Liam Lynn. A little bit too far. Barashkin back around. Jackson Wegarts now with the puck for Carolina. Carried out through neutral ice. Into the Tampa zone. Tried to split the defense. Broken up on the way through up to the top. Surchek with a shot opportunity. That one blockered into the corner. Tampa looking to clear it out of the zone. Held in by Carolina. Quick shot opportunity. Had McKenzie out in front. Got a tip. Puck ended up in the pads of Surdick. Play will continue. Tampa shoveling this one out into the drive. Wegarts. He'll pick up the puck for Carolina. Just chip this one cross corner and down into the near corner. Tampa looking to clear this one out. They will get it out into neutral ice. So yes, around over to Corbin. Luke Corbin with the puck for Carolina. Tried to get around Lynn, but intercepted. Back the other way. Patefield with an opportunity. Kohler, he'll get the blocker out, knocking that one down. The Canes. Now Corbin out through neutral ice, carrying it back into the Tampa zone. Luke Corbin putting on the brakes. Puck tied up down along the wall. Loza pinching in, battling for the puck. As is Cullen. That one will score loose. Kybus looking for a shot. Almost picked up Patefield. Not able to get it out of the zone. Cornell Kybus able to keep it in. He'll reverse around. Keaton Toyez with a shot. That one trickles right into the high slot. Picked up by Tampa. Patefield. Now he'll carry it into the zone. Cutting across. Backhand. Backdoor opportunity for the Tampa Juniors. And Kohler able to cover that one up. Got the whistle. It popped loose. But the referee is down telling Tampa Juniors he lost sight of the puck. Because after he blew it, it popped loose, and Tampa thought they had an opportunity to knock that one home with Kohler being out of place after making the first save. Face off down in the Carolina zone over to the glove side of Kohler. 13 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Cheney, he'll step in for the face-off against Strong. Face-off won back by Carolina. Wegarts with the puck for the Canes. He'll reverse it around. Braden Strong, now he'll look to quarterback for the Canes. Over to Barashkin. Just got underneath the stick of Artyom Barashkin. Holtberg back to play it for Tampa. All around the far side of the ice. This one trickled all the way down. Kohler, he'll chip it over. Wegarts now with the puck. Up to Gifford. Just got under the stick of Jacob Gifford. And Tampa Juniors, now they'll regroup with an opportunity. Puck chipped in by Tampa. Carolina had to hold off touching it because of a high stick play. Long pass. This one coming all the way down the length of the ice. Gifford had to pop on and off of his stick, but that one went in on net. And Surdick, he'll freeze that one for a whistle. 1:46 remaining before we go off. Before we go off for intermission. Face-off coming to the glove side of Savas Surdick. Locknane in for the draw for Carolina. Liam Lennon. Puck all the way up to the blue line. Barashkin able to chip that one down along the wall, but Tampa able to clear it out. Cardinal Tom, he'll ring this one off the boards over on the far side. Mateo Viglino trying to chip it in the zone. Tied up along the wall. Kinsala with a tip on it inside of the Tampa zone, but Tampa tried to clear it out of the zone. Held in. Locknane with a shot opportunity. Put that one right into the crest of Savas Surdick, and he'll hang on to it for the whistle. Face off. Down one by Tampa. This one tied up down into the corner. Bolt able to get a stick onto it. Puck tied up, squirts loose. Now Barashkin. He'll chip it all the way across over onto the far side of the ice. Cleared up towards the blue line, but held in McKenzie. He'll fight off pressure over to Surchek with a shot. That one off of the top of the stick of Surdek. Now along the wall, Surchek able to tie the puck up. 55 seconds remaining before we have our intermission. Puck tied up down in front of the 6-and-fix dasher board out here inside of Invisalign. Barashkin with a shot. That one trickles onto the far side of the, or near side of the ice. Caden Surchek with the puck tried to go back up to the blue line. Instead, down low in the corner, McKenzie. Over to Bolt. Nolan Bolt with the puck. Tried to get back out to McKenzie in the slot, but picked off in Tampa. Now they'll clear this one out. Chipping it into the Carolina zone. Cullen. Down low, he'll play the puck. He's knocked to the ice. Bolt. Tying it up. He'll reverse it onto the near side of the ice. Toyas. He'll put on the brakes. Protecting it. Reverse playing pitch and catch behind the goal. 6.9 seconds remaining. It looks like a penalty call coming up. Too many men on the ice against Carolina. Drake Adams, he'll serve the penalty for Carolina. Face off won by the Canes. They'll just shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. That'll do it for the first period. So minute 54 of power play time for Tampa on the fresh sheet of ice when we come back from intermission. A 2-1 Canes lead going into the break. We'll be back for the second half. You're watching the USPHL Showcase Hockey on Flow Sports.
I wanna put my feet up on a brand new dash, leaving some bar that only takes cash. Hear a bunch of songs I've never heard. By the end of the night, know every word. I smell like smoke, taste like beer. Tell me all the things a girl wants to hear. Shotgun riding down some road. Yeah, right now all I know is I wanna get messed up in the sheets with a stranger. Only way to fall out of love is to hate you. Wake up with a Sigma Chi shirt that's way too big. Yeah, it's looking like double shots of whiskey on the rocks. I'm a red wine girl, but tonight I'm not. Stay up all night and sleep past 2. Yeah, I'd do anything with anybody but you. Anybody but you. The reason why I know all hurts the worst is only 'cause I learned to follow you first. So I'm gonna get messed up in the sheets with a stranger. Only way to fall out of love is to hate you. Wake up with a Sigma Chi shirt that's way too big. Yeah, it's looking like double shots of whiskey on the rocks. I'm a red wine girl, but tonight I'm not. Stay up all night and sleep past 2. Yeah, I'd do anything with anybody but you. Anybody but you. He's got a Chevrolet that don't always run and the radio never turns down. He's got a pedigree that's no good for nothing, no commas in his bank account. But there's a girl at the hole in the wall where he plays. Don't take her eyes off the stage, she loves his southern drawl from north of Atlanta. was cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot of lighters. Good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying small. Here's the old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. As long as pawn shops sell beat up guitars to a kid with some hand-me-down keys. As long as leather jackets keep stealing hearts like Elvis and Cash and James Dean, there'll be a girl at the hole in the wall where it plays. Don't take her eyes off the space. He loves his southern roll from north of Atlanta. The Silverado he got parked outside was cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot of lighters. Good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying smaller than old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. Take a guess. Some blue eyes and some beer in the bag. Flowing way too fast for a southern drawl from north of Atlanta. That Silverado he got parked outside was cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot lighters. Good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying small. Here's some old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. Yeah, Saturday nights. Young love and Saturday nights.
Sirius XM.
Today's Country Barbecue.
Hotels are made for 2-night stays, checking in and out, meeting strangers in the lobby, waking up and leaving town the next day. But love ain't. And whiskey's poured for when you're bored and alone on Friday night, when you wanna lose yourself and need a place to hide from all the pain. But love ain't. Love ain't. You on a sidewalk in your new dress all alone. Love ain't. You calling me 'cause he ain't picking up his phone. The way you're talking sounds like he's somebody you should hate. I may not know what love is, girl, but I know what love ain't. Come on, but let me show you what he can't. 'Cause he can't always show you what love ain't. Sad movies are for crying on the couch there in the dark. That sad song, it was written just to try and get your heart to break. But love ain't. Love ain't. You on a sidewalk in your new dress all alone. Love ain't. You calling me 'cause he ain't picking up his phone. The way you're talking sounds like he's somebody you should hate. I may not know what love is, girl, but I know what love ain't. Come on, but let me show you what he can't. 'Cause he can't always show you what love ain't. I wonder what he's doing, feeling like a fool and keep letting him do it to you. 'Cause love ain't. You on the sidewalk in your new dress all alone. Love ain't. You calling me 'cause he ain't picking up his phone. The way you're talking sounds like he's somebody you should hate. I may not know what love is, girl, but I know what love Cause he can only show you what love is. Love is. Yeah. Oh, got the sun setting down on the grass in the yard. Got my head on your shoulder and my hand on your heart. Watching the barefoot babies, laughing and picking daisies, catching the fireflies in a jar. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love the smile on your face, knowing you gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish it all stayed the same. Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. It's a first sip of coffee in a quiet house. It's Bible verses in the kitchen like it's holy ground. Living right don't cost a thing. It's slow roll of a porch swing. It's dogs running while the birds sing. It's you picking that sixth string. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love that smile on your face. No way you gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish they don't stay the same. Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. These are the glory days. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love the smile on your face. No, we ain't gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish it all stayed the same. Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. Oh, yeah, right here, right now. I say these are the glory days. Oh, these are the glory days. Did you grow up on a tractor? Did your daddy let you drive? Are you whiskey bent and hellbound, even though your mama tried? Did you cruise down a back road with your Dixieland delight? Are you on a Chattahoochee on a barefoot blue jean night? Everybody got a small town anthem. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a hallelujah. Everybody been through a little hell. When you're rolling down a two-lane highway and you turn your radio on, tell me which one is your baby. Yeah, what's your country song? Yeah, what's your country song? Do your exes live in Texas? Are you so lonesome you could cry? Are you heartbroken cause you know that ain't your truck in a drive? Are your friends all in low places underneath the neon moon? Were you already country back when country wasn't cool? Everybody got a small town anthem. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a hallelujah. Everybody been through a little hell. When you're rolling down a two-lane highway and you turn your radio on, tell me which one is your baby. Yeah, what's your country song? Yeah, what's your country song? Who's your strawberry wine? It was your family tradition. What makes you turn it up, make you raise your cup every time you listen. Everybody got a small town anthem. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a hallelujah. Everybody been through a little hell. When you're rolling down a two-lane highway and you turn your radio on, tell me which one is your baby. Yeah, what's your country song? Yeah, what's your country song? Done. The first time I saw you done, like the first dance was through, I was done. That one kiss, I knew there was nothing I wouldn't do just to give you that house on the hill with the floor plank around it. Every last breath till the last star is counted. Just say the word, girl, paint me your perfect. I won't quit till the good Lord says my work is done. Like a faded out song on the radio, done. Like the cowboy gets the girl when the credits roll. I give you a lifetime of days in the sun. Whatever you need and you want, I won't stop till it's done. Done. All the hell I was raising done. All the careless heartbreaking done. For the chance that you're taking, I spend my nights praying and all my days chasing that house on a hill with the floor plank around it. Every last breath till the last star is counted. Just say the word, girl, paint me your perfect. I won't quit till the good Lord says my work is done. Like a faded out song on the radio, done. Like a cowboy gets a girl when the credits roll. I give you a lifetime of days in the sun. Whatever you need and you want, I won't stop till it's done. You know I won't stop till it's done. You need a man you can lean on, done. You need some things you can hang your dreams on. Check them off one by one. In the house.
All right, everybody, welcome back inside Invisalign Arena. Second half of the hockey game coming up. Carolina with a 2-1 lead, but has a minute 54 of a bench minor penalty to kill off. Face off won by Carolina. Picked off by the Tampa Junior Pedersen. He'll chip this in the zone. Carolina not able to get it out of the zone. Held in. Now they will get it out. Loughnane recoiled back. Couldn't get it back out of the zone. Held in. Pedersen down low in the corner. Picked up by Carolina. Shoveling this one all the way down. Surdick. Round on the near side. Fisher. Hill reverse. Back behind the goal line. Now all the way across over the near side. Picked off. Viglino with the puck. Tried to go backhand, forehand. Just poked that one home. Picked up by the Tampa Bay Juniors. Tampa now into the Carolina zone. Cullen up to the top. Fisher. Back over to Ashley. Back up to the top. Fisher with the puck with wrist shot opportunity. That one blockered into the corner. Ashley. Sending this one down. Tied up along the wall. Tampa with an opportunity. Ashley. Now sending it down low. Back up to the top. Ashley. Crossover onto the far side. That's a quick shot coming off of the stick of Fisher. Back up to top. Ashley. Played across Fisher. Now down low. Along the wall. Cullen. looking to poke that one out and picked up, and Carolina able to get that out and down the ice. Zerdek playing it up towards the blue line. Cullen, he'll retrieve it for Tampa and just set up back behind his net. Look at the quarterback now for Tampa. Sent all the way down the wall. Brokebank not able to get that deep, tied up down along the wall. This one into the zone. Barashkin. Now he'll send it up. Braden Strong got a tip on it. Popped off of his stick. He'll retrieve the puck right out in front. Gifford with an opportunity into the leg pads of Cerdic. And Tampa, they'll clear this one all the way down. Ethan Rubin back to play it. Popped off of his stick. Able to recover it now. Out in neutralized Gifford. He'll ring this one deep into the zone, and a penalty coming up on the play against Tampa. The penalty is going to go against number 13, Ethan Dominic. An elbowing call coming up on the play. Face-off will come in the attacking zone for Carolina. Over to the blocker side of Savas Cerdic. Cheney and McKenzie stepping in for the draw. One by Carolina. Up at the blue line. Toya over to Strong. Braden Strong with an opportunity. That one deflected around. Kybus looking for the one-time opportunity. Got underneath his stick. Now Strong on the near wall. Down over to McKenzie. He'll chip that one into the slot. Trickles all the way back up to the top. Toya. Now back across over to Kybus with a shot. That one over the top of the goal mouth. Barashkin getting a tip onto it, but Carolina able to regain possession. Now Barashkin back over to Toya. He'll fan on a shot picked up by Tampa, and a tripping call coming up against Carolina. Keaton Toya poking for the puck, caught the skates of Benjamin Linasari, and a tripping call. Carolina now, they'll go down, man. 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 22. And then Tampa, they will have the man advantage. Face-off coming down to the blocker side of Menobo Kohler. Face-off won by Tampa. Cullen. He's poked loose. Puck down the other way. Carolina with a 2-on-0 opportunity. Over to Glamkowski. Now back across over to Barashkin. And a shorthanded goal. Managed to pull Cerdic down to the ice, and all Barashkin had to do was just lift it up over. A 4-on-4 even strength goal for RTM Barashkin. Carolina up 3-1. Face-off won by Tampa. Chipped into the Carolina zone, but having to touch up to avoid an offsides call. Ashley now played around over on the near side of the ice. Fanning on it. Carolina. Glamkowski able to recover the puck. Ethan Rubin. He'll carry it in. Chip the puck in on net, but offsides called on the play. 4:56 remaining in the second period. Face-off just outside of the Tampa zone. Tampa will win this one, pushing it forward. Cardinal Tom all the way down. He'll retrieve the puck back behind the Canes net. Matthew Cardinal Tom now. He'll send it all the way across. Gifford, he's picked off by Cullen. Puck pops on and off the stick. Cullen able to send this one back down low. Jackson Wigart's now with the puck. for Carolina. He'll carry it out through neutral ice. Runs into traffic, Cullen able to pop that puck loose. Sorry. He'll play it around at Irwin. Now for the Tampa Juniors. He'll get the red line, ring this puck all the way in. Kohler, he'll play it down. Patefield picking off the outlet pass. Right out in front. Cullen with a quick shot. That one blocked on the way through. Carolina not able to get it out. Linasari. Back over to Patefield. Ty Patefield looking for a shot. Instead having to go over to Irwin. Now down low in the corner. Linasari with a shot opportunity. That one blocked on the way through. And Carolina, 20 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Tampa Bay Juniors. They'll just shovel this puck all the way down the line, guys. Irwin setting up back behind his own net. Carried out into neutral ice. On and off the stick of Pedersen and Carolina. They'll just shovel this one back into the zone. That will do it on the man advantage. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Played across Grabine with the puck for Tampa. Long pass, Patefield. Looking to play the puck. He's bumped into the boards. Squirts loose. Ethan Rubin. He'll pick up the puck. A penalty coming up behind the play against Tampa. Locknane with it for Carolina. Tried to center that one into the slot. Play will continue. Carolina with it along the wall. Touched up by Tampa. An interference call coming up against the Tampa Juniors. So Carolina with a power play opportunity. The Canes 0 for 1 on the man advantage in the hockey game so far. This will be Tampa's fourth penalty taken in the hockey game. 2:56 remaining. So Jordan Grabine in the box for 2 minutes on an interference call. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Face off over to the glove side of Savasardik. Face off won by Tampa. Backle on the wall, rung all the way around the boards. Kybus, he'll pinch in, holding it into the zone. Now back up the top, Kybus. Over to Tellez. Keaton Tellez with the puck. He'll chip it around Strong down low. In the corner, Braden Strong back up to the top. Tellez with a shot. That one through traffic. Second shot opportunity. Coming off of the stick of McKenzie. Caught the side of the net. And Tampa, they'll just shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. Kohler. Bertelia is now up like that. McKenzie over to Surchik. Caden Surchik with an opportunity. He'll put that one off of the shoulder of Surchik. Puck tied up along the wall. McKenzie tried to ring this one around, sitting on the doorstep. And Tampa, they'll shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. Carolina now carrying it back into the zone. Barashkin with the puck. That one will trickle into the slot and be held on to for a whistle. Face-off coming up over to the glove side of Surchek. Minute 55 remaining here in the second period. Tampa, they'll win the draw, rung all the way around over onto the far side of the ice. Irwin looking to play the puck, held onto by Carolina. But now Tampa, they will clear it out into neutral ice. Barashkin back over to Corbin. Now back out to Barashkin. RTM Barashkin with the puck. He'll carry it into the zone. Look to cut back towards slide. Instead, he'll recoil it back up to the top. Corbin, he'll let a wrist shot go. That one's sitting right on the doorstep. Nolan Bolt with the puck for Carolina. Corbin up at the top. Back over to Barashkin. Walking in. Puck pops on and off of his stick. Carolina able to hold on to a Gifford. Back over to Corbin. Now Barashkin over to Gifford on the far side. Corbin with a shot opportunity. That one off the leg pad of Surdick. Directs into the corner. Barashkin now over to Gifford. Back over to Glamkowski. Backhand forehand. Sports Center moment. Just dragged it around. Surdick slid across the net. And Glamkowski able to hold on to it long enough and just tapped it into an open net. A power play goal for Carolina. 58 seconds remaining here in the period. 4-1 Carolina. Artiem Brashkin, his second goal on the season for Carolina's third goal. And Caden Glamkowski getting his 9th assist. Face-off won by Carolina. Cardinal Tom over to Ethan Rubin. Puck just popped over, hit his stick. Carolina able to regroup. Cardinal Tom over to Mason Toomey. He'll chip this one into the zone. Locknane able to keep it down low in the corner. Back over to Toomey in the slot. Just not quite able to settle that one down. Tom at the blue line. He'll let a wrist check. Oh, that one goes off the shin guard of Cullen. Picked up by the Tampa Bay Juniors. Now Tampa into the Carolina zone. Cutting wide. Dominy with a shot opportunity. That one caught Kohler on the way through. Johansson up to the top. Dominy with a shot. That one deflects into the corner. Rubin now. He'll just ring this one out into neutralize. Holberg back to play it. He'll send it down low in the corner. Bone break with the puck. A long stretch pass. Tried to go down over to Rosello. Too far at Carolina. They'll send this one out. And that'll do it for 2 periods. So your score after 2, Carolina 4, Tampa Bay 1. We'll take a quick break up here in the booth, and we'll be back for the 3rd period. You're watching the 2023 USPHL Southeast Showcase on Flow Sports.
'Cause I can feel it in the air, feel it in the whiskey, in my hand, in your hips. Your body tells me when you start to dance, baby, there's burning too. We should probably get up out of here. Baby, I swear I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. See, I can feel it in the air. I can feel it. Coffee cup, cold and black. Well, she had a little shot of Jack. Besides that, can't complain. Just trying to do the dang thing. My chance of yours.
2 periods in the book, 17 minutes remaining. Carolina with a 3-goal lead. Tampa, they'll win the draw. Chipped around over on the far side of this. Now they'll ring it all the way deep in the corner. Barashkin, he'll get a tip on it. Sent up to the blue line, held in by Ashley. Tampa, this one will come out into neutralize. Not able to hold it in the zone. Puck tied up down along the wall. Barashkin tried to send that one across over to Surchek. Puck pinches into the zone, held in by Tampa. Now centered into the slot on another stick of Rosello. Carolina with an opportunity now. McKenzie into the zone. Drop pass. Barashkin. Pass across. Quick shot. And Carolina scores. Caden Glamkowski with the goal. He had 2 straight goals for Caden Glamkowski. The 4th goal for Carolina. That was his 8th goal. Now 9th goal on his 5th goal for Carolina. So Caden Glamkowski, 9 goals on the season. Jacob Gifford, his 4th assist. And Artiem Brashkin, his 4th assist. We'll wait until this one's put into the computer. Back out at center ice. Tampa, they'll win the draw. Chipped in just wide of the stick. A bone break. Strong down the hill. Pinch this one. Chipped into the slot. Tampa able to clear it out into neutralize. Cullen now back the other way for the Tampa Juniors. Patterson now with the puck. He'll send this into the slot. Just under the stick of Braden Strong. But Carolina chipping this one up. Strong with it in the corner. Tried to send it over to Drake Adams. Clear it out through neutral ice. Luke Corbin. He'll get it over to you. So, correction on the score of that goal. It's actually going to be Jackson Weggart's his 1st goal on the season. Artiem Barashkin, his 5th assist. And Jack McKenzie, his 4th goal on the season. So, correction. So, Caden Glamkowski at 8 goals on the season, not 9 like originally it appeared. So Wegarts with the goal for Carolina. 5-1 lead. 15-18 remaining here in the period. Faceoff will come over to the glove side of Kohler. Won by Carolina. Cardinal Tom with the puck along the wall. Tried to ring that one around the boards. Instead put it up into the netting and out of play for a whistle. Faceoff will come back over to the glove side of Manobel Kohler. Faceoff won by Carolina. Cardinal Tom bringing this all the way around. Glemkowski looking to get it out of the zone. Now Loza will get it out. Kybus, he'll send it all the way across. Ethan Rubin just recoiling around. He'll reset. Over to Kybus. A little bit of a misplay. Puck bounced on and off of his stick. Back into the zone. Tampa now with it. Cheney. He'll send it all the way down low in the corner. Puck sitting on the stick of Johansson. Just not quite able to settle down. Now Holtberg carrying it in, but picked up by Carolina. Not going to be able to get it out of the zone. Cheney. This one deflects back over to Johansson. Off of the crossbar. Puck stayed out of the net. Now back around Irwin over on the far side of the ice. Up to the top. Holtberg with a shot. That one off the shin guard of Kybus out in neutral ice. Tried to get that down to Glemkowski. Holtberg back into the zone. He'll put that one off the shin guards of Ethan Rubin. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Holtberg able to keep it in the zone. Over onto the far side. Grabin with a shot on the back door. Just couldn't settle that one down. Now Fisher, he'll glove it down. Over to Domini. Ethan Domini with an opportunity. Viglino able to break that one up. Now Wegarts with the puck for Carolina. Back out into neutral ice. Pass across over to Matteo Viglino. Viglino looking to chip that one into the slot. Instead, it rings all the way around. Kinsala with the puck. He's pressured. Puck squirts out into neutral ice. Viglino back into the Tampa zone. Over to Kinsala with a shot opportunity. That one right into the chest pad of Surdick. Play will continue. Domini back out through neutral ice. Sending this one in. Kohler, he'll play it around. Wegarts now with the puck. Chipped out through neutral ice. Carolina in the middle of a line change. Fresh legs out on the ice for Carolina. Puck all the way down in the corner. And Joshly with the puck up, play it around. Dumped all the way down, a little bit too far for anybody in a gray jersey. And icing is going to be called against Tampa. 13:05 remaining to play here in the period. Face-off coming back into the Tampa zone. Carolina electing to bring it over to the blocker side of Sava Surdick. Face-off won by Tampa, cleared up to the blue line, held in by Carolina. Caden Surchek with the puck over to Locknane. Back over to Surchek, quick shot, that one wide of the goal. Toya is able to hold it in at the blue line, down low. Nolan Bolt, he'll let it go around. McKenzie now with the puck up to the top. Corbin with the wrist shot, that one blocker down. McKenzie now with it, he'll look for options. Toya is up at the blue line, around over to Corbin. Down low, Nolan Bolt cycled the puck around. Luke Corbin, Keaton Toyas with a shot. That one blockered up into the air. Glove down by Tampa. Patefield, he'll send it up to the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up against Carolina when they touch the puck. And a roughing call coming up against Carolina. 12:18 remaining here in the period. Penalty will go against number 21, Caden Surchek. Face off back down in the Carolina zone. Face-off won by Tampa. Linasari up at the top. He'll send it around over to Cullen. Back up the top, Linasari. Over to Cullen looking for a lane. Linasari at top of the umbrella. Now he'll send it over on the far side of the ice. Irwin. Linasari with a shot. That one high up over the top of the glass. Wegarts now he'll send it out. That one got underneath the stick of Lynn Lunisari all the way back down to play it. He'll set up from behind his own goal now out into neutralize Irwin. Pass all the way across over on the far side of the ice. Lynn not able to get into the zone. Carolina, they'll clear it out and neutralize. McKenzie able to tie that one up. Almost had an opportunity. But Carolina, they'll clear it back out and neutralize. Irwin now playing the puck. He's pressured by McKenzie. Tampa able to get it out and neutralize. Cullen, he'll carry it into the Carolina zone. Dropped over onto the far side. Held in by Tampa. Lunisari now with the puck. Switching places. Cullen with an opportunity. Can't hold this one into the zone. Tampa, they'll have to regroup back in their defensive zone. Over on the far side, Liam Lynn. He'll carry it in, but Carolina, they'll just shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. Cardinal Tom and Rubin coming out on the ice for Carolina to finish killing out this penalty. Dominy now back the other way for Tampa over to Pagefield. He'll put on the brakes. Chipped across. Fisher over to Ashley back up the top. Fisher at the blue line. Looking for a lane. Over on the far side of the ice. Quick shot coming off of the stick of Ange Ashley. And Carolina, Braden Strong able to get it out into neutral ice. 10 seconds remaining in the power play for the Tampa Juniors. Carolina able to chip it out in neutral ice. Back into Carolina zone. Ethan Rubin. He'll ring this one all the way around the board. Gifford getting a tip onto it. Bone break now across over onto the far side. Pagefield. He'll carry it and runs into traffic. Carolina chipping this one out into neutral ice. Dominy around over to Bone break. He'll ring this one in. Caught a weird bounce off of the corner of the bench here inside of Invisalign Arena. The NHL curved glass on the benches. The puck caught the glass, almost went in on Kohler. Now Twomey, he'll chip it out into neutral ice. Back over to Bone break. Now back on the far side. Holtberg, he had blown out a tire, almost would pick off Wegarts for Carolina. He'll carry it back into the zone. Johansson able to get a tip onto it. This one played around. Barashkin able to hold it in the zone for Carolina. He'll chip this one down over to Loza. Picked up by Tampa. Now back the other way. Tried to go over to Grabin in the back, but he was picked off on the way through. Barashkin able to get a stick onto it. Tampa retreating all the way back behind their own goal line. Johnson with a shot, with an opportunity, but picked off Carolina. Now Glamkowski with the puck. Over to Kinsella with a shot, and he'll score. William Kinsella with the goal. 6-1 Carolina. And that'll be the end of the night for Sava Surdek. Laurinata coming into the game for the Tampa Juniors. So Mio Laurinata, he'll finish out the hockey game for the Tampa Bay Juniors. 8:59 remaining to play here in the period. Carolina with a 6-1 lead. Face-off won by Carolina. This one chipped all the way down the length of the ice. Matteo Viglino putting pressure on Laurinata. Able to get it out. Done. Out in neutral ice. Picked off by Carolina. Now wrapped around Wegarts. Back over to Lockday. He'll carry it into the zone. Quick wrist shot opportunity. That one popped up into the glove, and Laurinata, he'll hang on to it and takes the whistle. Carolina looking to go 7-4 in the season. Tampa, a 5-0 start. Looking to continue their winning ways in the early part of this season. Face off over to the glove side of Mio Laurinata. Face off won by Carolina. Viglino back up to the blue line. Quick shot. That one just trickles wide of the goal. Dunn on the near side. He'll chip it out into the back over to Dunn. He'll send it into the zone. Corbin with it for Carolina. Carried out into neutral ice. Starting over to Kinsella. Instead, Viglino. He'll tip it into the zone. Picked up. And Tampa with an opportunity. They'll clear it out into neutral ice. Over to Fisher. He's picked off on the play. Viglino. He'll tip it into the zone. Picked off by Carolina now. Locknane with it. He'll carry it in the corner. Tried to send that one back into the slot. But Tampa, they'll ring this one around over onto the far side of the ice. Puck tied up down in the corner. Fisher. Now he'll ring this one out into neutral ice. A little bit too much for Pedersen to handle. Surchek back the other way for Carolina. All the way down in the corner. Caden Surchek tipped around. Nolan Bolt reversing his up towards the blue line. Carolina not going to be able to hold it in his own. Cardinal Tom back over to Ethan Rubin. Now Cardinal Tom with an opportunity. He'll chip this one in. Icing waved off on the play. Nolan Bolt intercepting the Laurinata clearing opportunity. McKenzie with a quick shot. Put that one right into the crest of Mio Laurinata, and he'll hang on to it for the whistle. 7:10 remaining here in the third period. Carolina with a 6-1 lead. Face-off coming up over to the glove side of Laurinata. Tampa, they'll win the draw. Puck down in the corner, reversed up to the blue line. The Tampa Bay Juniors out into neutral ice. Pass all the way across, intercepted. Gifford back over to Rubin. Now Cardinal Tom on the near side. He'll chip this one out. Drake Adams with an opportunity and all alone. Backhand forehand just ran out of room. Puck deflects all the way into the near corner. Back the other way out into neutral ice. Cullen sending this one deep into the Carolina zone. Cardinal Tom reversing it around. Ethan Rubin setting up. He'll chip it over onto the far side. Cardinal Tom now back out through neutral ice. He'll just chip this one into the zone. A foot race. Braden Strong able to win out the race, negating out the icing. Puck tied up down along the wall. Picked up in Tampa. Now Domini out into neutral ice. Puck picked off Carolina. Had it, tried to center it into the slot. Ethan Domini with an opportunity. He'll get a shot off that one, tipped into the corner. Wegarts now. He'll play it around over to Adams. Out into neutral ice. Barashkin with the puck for Carolina. He'll bring it down. Tried to cut into the slot instead. Take it down into the corner. Adams with he'll touch the puck. Tried to get a shot off. A penalty coming up against Tampa. Number 13, Ethan Domini. He'll go into the box. 2 minutes for roughing. His third penalty of the hockey game. 5:59 remaining to play. Carolina with a power play. 1 for 2 on the man advantage so far this evening. Puck cleared out into neutral ice. Corbin. He'll retrieve the puck for the Canes. Now Barashkin shoveling this one in. Tried to ring it all the way around the board. Laurinata playing it, but Carolina able to keep it in the zone. Down low, Nolan Bolt underneath his skates. A pile of bodies back behind the Tampa net. Puck cleared by Fisher. Held in the zone. Corbin at the blue line with a shot. That one deflects. Artie and Barashkin now over to Gifford on the other side. Quick shot looking to go across the grain, and Laurinata, he'll just reach out and glove that one down for the whistle. 5:22 remaining to play here in the third period. Face off to the blocker side of the Tampa net. Won by the Tampa Juniors. Tampa, they'll just shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. Kohler, he'll come out, set it up for Keaton Toyez. Now chipped out into neutralized Carolina. Braden Strong with the puck. Carried into the corner, tried to center it into the slot, reversed up to the top. Toyez at the blue line, he'll walk it across. Cornell Kybus now on the far side. Strong with a shot opportunity. That one sitting in his skates. Toyez down low to Kybus, pass into the high slot. Tampa looking to clear it out of the zone. Held in. Tellez with the puck. He'll let a wrist shot go. That one catches the skate of Caden Surchak. Surchak able to recover the puck. Up to the top. Tellez. Now he'll walk across. Strong. Tried to chip that one into the zone. Puck intercepted but tied up along the wall. And Tampa able to clear this one out. They'll get their second power play unit out on the ice. Kybus recoiling it around into the zone. Surchak now with the puck. He'll ring this one down low. McKenzie able to get a stick onto it, but overskated the puck. Strong pinching in, able to keep it into the zone, sitting right on the doorstep. Surchak wraparound opportunity. And Laurinata, he'll lunge out and get the body in the way and then glove that one down for the whistle. 8 seconds remaining in the power play for Carolina. 4:02 remaining in the third period. Face off to the glove side of Mio and Laurinata. Carolina winning the draw. Viglino with the puck in the corner, reversed up to the top. Ethan Rubin. He'll let a wrist shot go. Tried to go top corner. That one just went wide. Cardinal Tom up at the top. He'll ring this one all the way around the boards. Cheney looking to clear this one out, but picked off by Carolina. Loughnane got a stick onto it, but now Tampa able to clear it out into neutral ice. That penalty coming up against Carolina. A tripping call on the play. Matthew Cardinal Tom in the box for Carolina. So the team's trading power play opportunities. Tampa just killed off a penalty. Now Carolina will have to do the same thing. 3:34 remaining here in the third period. Face off coming down to the glove side of Manabo Kohler. Cheney and Bolt will step in for the face off. 1 foot back by Tampa. Irwin. He'll send it across over on the far side. Linasari back up to the top. Irwin. Now Johansson just got underneath his stick. Rubin tried to spin that one around, but Lynn able to hang on to it. Now Grabin. Down low, Cheney back along the end board. Able to get that one up at Carolina. They'll shovel this one down the length of the ice. Just a slow trickle shot for Carolina. Viglino and McKenzie coming out on the ice, as is Wegarts for the Carolina penalty kill. On the near side, Johnson. He'll get it into the zone, but picked off by McKenzie. Carolina, they'll just shovel this one all the way down. Laurinata, he'll leave it for Fisher. Javin Fisher with the puck. Now back behind the Tampa net. Over on the far side, Tampa looking to bring it out into neutral ice. Fisher back into the zone. Liam Lynn. He'll ring this one all the way around and picked up by Carolina. Cleared up into the netting and out of play. 2:25 remaining to play here in the third period. 51 seconds of penalty time remaining to kill for Carolina on the Matthew Cardinal Tom tripping penalty. Carolina with a 6-1 lead, 32-18 shots favoring Carolina. Face off won by the Canes. Corbin. He'll ring this one around the boards. Held in. Fisher able to get a tip onto it, but trickles out into neutral ice. Ashley back to play it for the Tampa Juniors. Now chipped out into neutral ice. Liam Lynn with the puck for Tampa. He'll send this one down. Corbin able to get a tip onto it, but puck tied up down along the wall. Referee telling them to move it. Puck finally squirts loose. Tampa able to clear it into the slot, but Carolina, they'll clear this one out in neutral ice. Nolan Bolt picking off Fisher. It all backhand forehand opportunity. Puts that one just wide of the goal. Nolan Bolt, a second opportunity. Lynn now. He'll pick up the puck for Tampa. Just shovels this one in high up over the top of the net of Manabo Kohler. Corbin setting the puck back over to Tellez. Keaton Tellez with the puck. He's chased out of behind the net. Rubin with it for Carolina into the Tampa zone. He'll put on the brakes over to Gifford. Jacob Gifford, he's tied up. Puck squirts out into neutralized. Done. Carrying it into the zone for Tampa. Less than a minute remaining to play here in the period. Rosalo with a shot opportunity. That one trickles across, held in at the blue line. Tampa not able to hold it in. Popped out into neutralized, but Tampa looking to clear it back in the zone. Puck just sits right on the blue line. Now Tampa will get it back into the zone. Rosalo with a shot. Kohler, he'll just freeze that one and hang on to it for the whistle. Nolan Bolt, the beneficiary of an advantageous bounce. The linesman ending up setting up pick accidentally against Tampa. You had one of the players jumping off the bench right on the neutralized side of the linesman and couldn't get in, and the Bolt able to take advantage of that and got a shot opportunity, but the puck went wide of the net. Now Carolina clearing it out into neutral ice. Not going to be able to get that one deep. Sat right on the blue line. Tampa, they'll ring this one around. Bone break. Reverse back into the corner. Cullen now with a bone break. Now out into neutral ice. Puck chip all the way deep into the Carolina zone. Barashkin, he'll chip it out into neutral ice. 10 seconds remaining. Puck chipped it back into the Carolina zone. Cardinal Tom back. He'll tap this one around. Carolina's going to come away with a 6-1 victory. Carolina going to 7-4 on the season. Tampa dropping their first game of the season, 5-1 on this young season for the Tampa Bay Junior squad. We'll go ahead and sign off day 3 of the Southeast Showcase. We'll be back 8 games tomorrow for the showcase to close out over here on the Red Rink. We'll start at 8 a.m. An elite matchup between Richmond and Tampa Bay, followed by 2 premier matchups between Potomac and Palm Beach. This Carolina squad, they'll face off against Nashville at 12 o'clock, and then close out at 2 o'clock against Tampa Bay and Carolina at the elite level. So in closing, quick scoring rundown on this hockey game. First period, Carolina goals by Caden Surchek and Drake Adams. Tampa getting a goal from Daniel Cullen. In the second period, a little bit quieter. Carolina with goals by Artyom Barashkin and Caden Glamkowski. And then in the third period, Jackson Wegarth and William Kinsala with goals for Carolina. Carolina 6-1 victory. You've been watching the USPHL Southeast Showcase on Flow Sports. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow.
What they say. Where